Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So a while ago I was requested to do a skincare routine video and I was still testing out some products for myself. That's why I couldn't film one at the time. But today I felt like, I've tried out all the products and that's why I'm going to share with you all the products that have worked for me. So, yeah, I'm just going to start off by telling you guys that my skin is a combination skin. Like, I can have sometimes very dry patches, or especially like on my forehead and my cheeks, they tend to get a little dry, whereas my chin and my nose sometimes tends to get very oily. It's very weird because the only place where I do breakout is like my forehead, and the rest of my skin is just pretty much clear. Yeah, I do get like some little bumps, not really like white hats or black hats, but just little bumps on my forehead. I don't know why. But yeah, I have noticed that when I was like gathering all the stuff together to show, I noticed that a lot of products are from Lush, and that's because I've been using Lush products for over I believe a good 2 years now. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by showing you guys all the products that I use daily. So every day I use the 925, and this is a cleansing lotion, and it has a lot of oils. And it has orchid oil, if that's how you pronounce it. And I've had this for 4 months now, or maybe 5 months, and it's not even half empty, so it does last for a very long time. And I just apply this on a cotton pad and I remove my makeup with this. So that's the first thing that I do when I get home. The second step that I do after removing my makeup is washing my face. And to wash my face, I don't use anything fancy at all. That's because I just feel like I always wash my face just to get rid of all the dirt. And I always feel like I just don't feel clean after using any cleansing lotion. To me, I really need to apply water and some kind of lotion. No, not some kind of lotion, but some kind of gel or whatever. Something, soapy to make my skin feel, clean again. So I guess that's how I would describe it. So I use this one. It's by Kruidvat, which is like a local pharmacy, which is like a local drugstore. And it's just a washing gel, and it has like tea tree. So it's to keep your blemishes at bay. I know my skin is not full of blemishes, but I'm just so super scared to have blemishes. That's why I use this. Apart from that, I also use this. This is the Cool Face, and this is by Lush as well. And as you can tell, it has like little pieces of tissue on it because it was in my sink. It was on my sink and I had to tissue it off so I could show you guys. I don't apply this on my cheeks because it will really like dry out my cheeks. So I just apply this on the areas where I feel like I tend to get pimples or breakouts or anything. So that's where I applied this, and I use that. That's the only thing that I do like for washing and cleaning at night. In the morning, I would use just this gel to cleanse my face. That's like pretty much my everyday day and night cleansing. So after cleaning my face, it doesn't matter if it's morning or night, I like to use toners, and I actually use 3 different toners. But this one is the one that's always in my bag, so this has nothing to do with day or night. This is the tea tree water, and I just spray this all over my face because tea tree is very good for like if you have blemishes or to keep blemishes at bay. So I use this like every day, all throughout the day. I would just take this whenever I'm outside, and I will just spray this on my face because I'm always scared that whenever I'm outside I get like blemishes or anything. I don't know why, I'm very weird with that. So I always have this in my purse. So the next 2 products are these, and one of them is like, I'd say a real toner to me, because this is the Lancome Tonique du Jour Softening Hydrating Toner. And I put this on a cotton ball and I just pat this all over my face, and I just use a tiny bit just all over my face. Just to, remove any excess or whatever, especially around my eyes. And this is the Aroma Water, which I spray every day and night on my face. right after cleansing. I like to just spray this all over my face and I let it sit for, you know, until it's absorbed by my skin, and then I apply my moisturizer over it. The moisturizers that I use are these three, and two of them are eye creams and one of them is the Lush Gorgeous face cream. So that's the moisturizer I use. So then I have like two eye creams that I like to use. One of them is the Enchanted eye cream, and this is like my every morning eye cream, and I like to apply this before applying my concealer because I feel like that way it doesn't crease. And I like to apply my Lancome Hydra-Zen Neurocalm Anti-Stress eye cream in the night because I tend to get puffy eyes. That was like my everyday cleansing and moisturizing regime. But I also like to give myself like at-home facials every now and then. And the products that I like to use, first of all, like the product I really like to use is this one. It's the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, and I use this like 3 to 4 times a week, and it doesn't matter which version it is as long as it's just the St. Ives face scrub. I use this like, yeah, just like I said, 4 to 3 times a week just to scrub my face, and I really like scrubbing. The next product that I would use to scrub my face, and this I only use like twice a week, is the Ocean Salt face scrub, and it's by Lush, and this has like organic limes, and it has avocado butter, and this is to soften and clean and brighten your face, so I like that. Every like once in a week I like to give myself face masks, and there are like 4 that I really like to use. One of them is the Brazen Honey by Lush, and this is just to give your face a detox, so I like to use that sometimes. And also once a week I like to use the Cupcake, so I use 2 masks every week. Oops. And this is the Cupcake, and this is for if you have like it says for if you have like a very like oily skin, but I just like to use it because I like the feel of it, I guess. And it feels like chocolate on your skin, and I really love that. And I don't apply this on my cheeks, I just apply this on my T-zone just to keep it very clean. On days that I'm really tired and I feel like my skin does not look good, I like to use the Mask of Magnanimity, which is also by Lush, and this product feels so amazing on your skin. It's so refreshing, so I like to use that. And then every other day, I'd say I like to use the Beauty Comfort Me face mask, and this is just a treat for my face every other day. And you know, it's just with a lot of products to keep your face very clean and soft, so I like to use that as well. Also, once a week I like to use my Tea Tree toner tab, and I just put this in water and I steam my face with it, and you know, I let it steam for about 5 minutes, and when I'm done I like to scrub my face right after, or I like to apply a mask right after. But if you don't have you know, a Lush near you, or if you do want to use something like that to steam your face with, I'd also recommend using like a face tea tree oil for your face. Pour a few drops of this into the water you want to steam your face with, and this will really like keep your skin clear and will help you with all the blemishes. So sometimes I feel like over here my chin tends to get really like full of whiteheads, like really little ones. It's not like you can see it, but I can see it when I really zoom into my face in front of the mirror. And then I like to use this silver powder, which I've mentioned before in a video, and I just like to take a cotton ball and I like to apply it onto my, ooh, I won't open that. Never mind. And it's just a white powder. I dip it into on a cotton ball, on a wet cotton ball, and I like to apply it right here, and then I let it sit and I just remove it with my tea tree water. Also, once a week I like to use some kind of eye pads, and the ones that I have right now, which I'm going to use, is this Sensational eye pad by Bob Ward. Also, once a week I like to use like a strip for my nose, you know, one of those thingies. And then I like to use this one, which I got from a really cheap which from a really affordable store here in Holland, and it's called Action. The store is called Action, and it says Life Care, and it's just like some pads, like these patches where what you apply on your nose. Wait, hold on, I'll just open it. Like these things, and I just apply this on my nose once a week. And you know, when you have like a hairy nose, or you have like when you have like little hairs on your nose, like I didn't even know I had them, when I like remove this patch, I can really feel all the hairs like coming off, and I can really see it on them, and that's so disgusting. Every time I feel like, oh my god, a pimple is going to visit my face, I like to apply something beforehand, because sometimes you can feel them coming, and alhamdulillah I don't have it quite often, but I do get them sometimes. So what I like to use then is the Yves Rocher Pure System Lotion. And this has like salicylic acid, so it looks like this. It's a really tiny bottle, but there's a lot of lotion in there, and I just take a little bit of the lotion and I just apply it right on the place. This product I really use before, you know, the pimple is already showing up, because I feel like this really like make sure it doesn't come through. When my pimple is already there, gross video this is, I like to use the tea tree oil that I was talking about before, and this is just tea tree oil. And I also like to use patches on them, and they look like this. They're like little patches, and depending on the size of your pimple, you can use them. And obviously you can see like there are huge ones, and alhamdulillah I never get these huge pimples. I just get a little bit like tiny ones, so I like to use these little ones, and I just stick them on, and I let it like sit for an entire night, and it just you know, shrinks the pimple and it's gone in the morning. I guess these were all the products that I use. I know it's a lot, but you know, it's not that much when you're doing it, and I really feel like your skin is very important, your face is very important, so you have to be really good for it. And if you have a combination skin like I do, these products will definitely help you out. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that I know there are like only 7 days left to my giveaway, to enter my giveaway, and I've noticed that a lot of people comment just on my Facebook with done, but you will not be entered if you comment on my Facebook, because I really said that you have to like write it down in the comments below on my like under my giveaway video, because I have to put all the names into a generator, and then it will pick like one winner. So please don't comment on my Facebook or Instagram with done, because you will not be entered if you don't comment on YouTube. So yeah, that just really makes it a lot easier for me, because I do have to enter all the people myself. And yeah, it's gonna be too much if I have to like search for people on Facebook and everywhere. So please, please, please only enter on YouTube. I really love replying to you guys, so follow me on my other social media, and I hope to see you guys soon again, inshallah. Take care, bye.